Hey, my friends. So I wanted to get back to you with what I am doing to reconnect with my intuition and to get myself back into a writing habit. So I found a book many years ago uh, by the author, I believe her name is Julia Cameron. She wrote The Artist's Way. And it is a great book to kind of help you see yourself as an artist. She talks about having an artist date. She talks about morning pages and just different ways for you to recognize how you kind of sabotage yourself, you know, as a writer, allowing other people to kind of get in your head, stuff like that. What I love about the book is one, the artist date, which is great, which is just kind of going out and doing something by yourself to kind of nourish yourself as an artist. So in a way, a lot of the trips I went to LACMA on Friday Night Jazz was like an artist date with myself, because I went by myself and I covered it for the channel, but it was also an opportunity for me to kind of just take in the art of jazz and to be there live and develop a love for it. But the other exercise, which has always been a little more challenging for me, is the morning pages. And that's what I'm starting to do again. I just started on Saturday. And what it is, you just get a notebook, and every morning, the first thing you do, before you do anything, you just grab your notebook and write for 3 pages, just like a stream of consciousness. You don't want to stop to think about what you're writing. You're just writing whatever comes to your mind, for 3 pages worth. Now, 3 pages can feel like a lot, and it is, but it's a good exercise to start. So I started doing that, and I will, for anybody interested in checking out The Artist's Way, I will leave in the description below a link to Amazon where you can pick up a copy of that. And full disclosure, I will get a percentage of, I think it's like, I don't know, it's like 1% or something if you were to purchase it through my link, because I'm an Amazon affiliate. So I leave that in the description below. Also, what I found was funny is that I was talking with my friend Deborah earlier about wanting to get back to, I needed to pick up some notebooks to start doing the morning pages again. And my friend Deborah, she's my best friend. She lives in New York. I've known her since college, and we talk, since COVID, we talk, every weekend for like 2 hours, just kind of catch up with each other. And she, based on our conversation, sent me this, which is a book I created when I started this company. Initially I had a blog, and I was looking for ways to kind of create income. So because I like writing, I created a journal. It says, "I will never give up, writing down my goals and dreams until they become my reality." Now, I made this to kind of have a product to sell on my channel, either YouTube channel or the blog, but I forgot about it. So it's on Amazon, and I made the pages. They're pretty thick, but they're working for me to kind of put my 3 pages of morning pages down. So if you want to help support my channel, this is, I believe it's 100 or 120 pages. As you can see, the lines are thick, so you can't miss those lines. And it's like $5.99, and I get a small percentage of that as something I created through the affiliate marketing. And I will put a link to that with the link to the Artist's Way by Julia Cameron in the notes description. If you guys want to support the channel, I believe it costs $5.99, and it's like created for kids 12 to 18 or whatever, but anybody can use it. As a notebook, if you want to start trying morning pages, you can help support the channel by, or if you just want a journal and want to give it a shot. If not, no worries. It was funny that my friend Deborah had to remind me that I created this book, because I just, created it and said, if it makes something, great. If not, at least I had the experience of creating the book. So, enough of that. The point is, she sent me 2 copies of the book I made that came to me so that I can start doing my morning pages, and I have no excuse not to do it. So I started this on Saturday, and I've been doing it every day since, and I will continue to do it for as long as possible. I did it a while back, and I just got out of the habit of it, but any friend that I've turned on to doing morning pages, they love it. There's something about writing down for 3 pages, stream of consciousness, what's in your mind, that one, I think, connects you with that creative side of your brain. And it may be that that's the same place where your intuition and your creative energy lies. But there's something about stream of consciousness, writing down, that one, for me, it centers me as I start my day, because it kind of either I'm writing about my dreams, or I'm writing about just whatever is kind of weighing on my mind. So I tend, once I've written the 3 pages, I just feel like I've kind of dumped that off of my brain, so my brain isn't kind of like rambling from thought to thought, if that makes any sense. It kind of just centers and focuses me as I start the day. So I'm getting back to doing that, and by doing that every day, I'm rebuilding my writing habit. So I'm going to be doing that every morning, first thing in the morning, writing for 3 pages, stream of consciousness, without stopping. So you just want to keep going. You don't want to think about what you're going to write. You just write for 3 pages. So give it a shot. You don't have to use my book to do it, but if you do, that would be great. But otherwise, give it a shot, and give it a week, and come back and leave a message below about how you felt doing the morning pages for a week, and see if it helps you or not. But I'm doing it because I know it was helpful to me, and it just kind of engages you with the creative side of your brain, I believe. So I just want to share with you, that's the first step I'm doing, taking myself seriously with the goals I'm setting, to get myself going into reconnecting with my intuition and rebuilding my habit of writing. So as I do this, and I want to do this every day, hopefully for the rest of my life, I will be doing morning pages. And eventually, as I've developed that habit, and once I get my day job to keep the lights on, I will be setting up a schedule of writing in the evening, just to start working on short stories, and maybe some article writing, but mostly short stories for now, and then eventually novel writing. But I needed to get myself back into the frame of mind of a writer in as many ways as possible, and I know morning pages is, for me, the best way to do it, because it's cementing a habit first thing in the morning, and it's connecting me with the creative side of who I am. So that's it for now. I hope you guys will give the morning pages a try, and come back and let me know what you think about the morning pages, if it's helped you out, if it's quieted your mind, whatever. Let me know what you think about doing morning pages. Okay, that's it for now. Thank you guys for checking out my channel. Feel free to look at other videos I've created. I'm going to try and get more videos out, and kind of build a community of people interested in living their best life, interested in writing, interested in just enjoying life, because life is short. I'm kind of, with my cousin-in-law passing recently, it's just really reminded me, you never know when your time is up, so while you're here, you might as well enjoy it. Okay, that's it for now. I will talk to you guys soon. Besos.